Hey guys, what's up? How are you? Welcome to my channel. So today's video we are going to be trying out an easy eyebrow hack for thin brows using this lamination kit by the brand Brow Code. So if you don't know what brow lamination is, it's basically a perm for your eyebrows. Somehow it can take those teeny thin little eyebrows that you have and smooth them, lift them, and turn them into these feathery, full, voluminous eyebrows that stay in place. So it's more or less a semi-permanent version of the soap brow, but this kit in particular lasts for 6 to 8 weeks. So this kit comes with everything you need to do the lamination process at home. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. This will be my first time doing an actual lamination on my brows, so I'm a little nervous. I know that the results are beautiful if everything works out properly, so we just have to make sure that everything works out properly because I'm not trying to walk around with some crazy eyebrows. So we'll be doing this step by step together. Now, I did go ahead and tint my eyebrows yesterday. That is a big tip, a big easy hack for you if you're looking for fuller eyebrows. Brow Code themselves have an eyebrow tint that you can use in the process of doing this lamination kit, which is nice and convenient, but I didn't get that, so I just went ahead and did mine yesterday using the method that I always have, and I didn't include it in this video because I have a full video of that already. So if you're interested in how I do my brow tinting, I'll leave that in the description box for you. But I did it yesterday because I didn't want it to mess up anything with the lamination kit. But like I said, the one that they have, you can do it while you're doing the lamination, so I think that that would work better. Anyway, that is why my eyebrows look more full than they normally are. I did take a picture of what they look like before I used the tint. So the eyebrow tinting already makes your eyebrows look fuller, but then we're gonna add on the lamination on top of that. Our eyebrows are just gonna be like out of this world. That's what I'm hoping, at least. So let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to clean my eyebrows with some regular micellar water. And we're going to use the lamination adhesive and put it on my brow, and then we are going to comb the brows into the shape that I want them to be. All right, now we're gonna go in with the perming solution over top of that. All right, so now that we have that done, I'm just gonna cover it up with the brow wrap. And also you wanna make sure that the brow hairs are standing up when you have the wrap on it. So if you don't have the brow wrap, you can also just use saran wrap. That works just as well, but it says to leave this on for 5 to 8 minutes, no longer than 9 minutes. So I think I'm gonna do maybe 6, 7 minutes maybe, we'll see. So it's been about 7 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. And then it says to use a dry Q-tip to take off the perm. So this is what it's looking like so far compared to my other eyebrow. All right, so now I'm just gonna get this eyebrow caught up to this one, and then we will proceed to the next steps. Okay, so second eyebrow is marinating, and then when this is done, I'm going to just do the next step on both brows together. So all right, so now both brows are caught up. We are going to start on step 2, and we are going to apply the fixing solution. Okay, so with a new Q-tip, I'm going to get some of that fixing solution on and apply it one eyebrow at a time. Again, you can just use one pack for both eyebrows. All right, and then we're just going to use more of the brow wrap and put that on there for another 5 to 8 minutes. Who else despises saran wrap? I'm gonna do 6 minutes this time. Timer is set, let's go. All right, so time is up. Now we are going to take this off, and then you just use another dry Q-tip to remove that from the brows. Alright, then we are on step 3, which is the Keratin Nourish. Actually, so if you were going to tint your eyebrows, this is the time that they tell you to do it. If you're using the brow code tint, then you could use that now. So it is convenient that you can do it within the steps, but I've already done that, so we're going to go on to step 3, which is the Keratin Nourish. So we're gonna apply this with another clean Q-tip. So make sure that you have plenty of Q-tips when you're doing this. And I actually like these ones that are for makeup application, I guess. I don't know, the ones that are like really pointy, because you get a more like precise placement. And then it says to take a clean spoolie and go over that where you want your hairs to end up. Alright, so I have the keratin cream on. So now it says to wait 2 hours, but this is what it's looking like so far. The process of doing this is extremely easy. Way easier than I thought it was going to be, and I have a tendency to just mess things up like this and just mess up the steps, but this was super easy to do. It is just a little time consuming with having to wait 2 hours and all, but you know, just do it on like a Sunday when you're just relaxing at the house and you'll be good to go. But yeah, I will let this sit for 2 hours and then we will check back in. Alright guys, so it is the end of the 2 hours and now we are just going to remove the keratin treatment with another dry Q-tip. So the last step is you're going to use this brow oil. This is just going to help nourish your brows so that they don't get too dry. So they say to apply this and then also apply it each day so that your brows stay looking good. Okay, so it's the next day. My camera died last night when I was trying to film the outro, but that's okay because now you guys can see what my brows are looking like the next day. So I am really liking the results of them. I can tell they are definitely like stay in place better. They're more controlled, they're more tamed, more behaved, if you will. They look fluffier to me, they look more voluminous. So I'm really liking the results of it. I will say though that the next time I do this, I will do a couple things differently. One, I would let my eyebrow hairs grow a little bit longer because I feel like that would give more of a dramatic, like feathery look. So I'd let my hair grow a little bit longer, not trim it first and then maybe trim it afterwards if I needed to. Also, I would let the perm itself stay on a little bit longer. I went with the very least amount of time and I feel like I could have gone longer. They do give you a chart and a recommendation on how long you should keep it based on like what type of eyebrow hair you have. But now that I've done it, I feel like I could go a little bit longer. And yeah, so those two things I would change. But other than that, I really enjoyed using this kit and I really enjoyed doing this process. So I can't wait to do it again. The kit was very easy, very straightforward, easy to follow, and it had everything you needed to get it done. So I really enjoyed that. You didn't have to think about anything else except for Q-tips. You need lots of Q-tips. Also, you get 5 treatments with it, which I think is really good because if it lasts 6 to 8 weeks and then you have 5 treatments, you are going to have this for a really long time. And also, I forgot to mention that it's cruelty free. So love that about it as well. So if you're interested in picking this kit up or any of their products, I will leave their website down in the description box below. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments below if you have tried brow lamination before and what your results were. And also if you think that my eyebrows look any better than they did before. So let me know in the comments below. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. It really helps my channel out and I appreciate it so very much. Also, if you are new here, please consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to have you join the fam. And I hope you guys have an amazing week and I will see you in my next video. Bye!